Hey guys, welcome back and welcome if this is your first time joining us. Thank you so much for joining, and of course if you've been out here, you know you're one of my people. You're one of the people that support the channel, that always makes me to always come out here, you know. Been okay. I hope you've also been okay. For the people that always support the channel, thank you so much. For the moderators, for the people that always leave a comment, for the people that check out on me, you know, you're always in my email, like, Neo, what's happening? Why are you not around? I'm okay, guys. Thank you so much for showing concern, you know, for your concern. But by then, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there should be a way of showing the level of appreciation, because just by coming to my email and you're like, Neo, you okay? Why are we not seeing you around here? It means a lot, guys. I don't know, you will not understand, but it means the world to me. So thank you so much for everything nice that you do out here. Polite reminder, just a very polite please smash the like button before we continue, so that you don't forget. And of course, I know in case you'll have something, you know, that it's contrary to my opinion, you know how we do out here, you'll come to the comment section and I will talk about so many things. I'm buying, I think, 3 or 4 videos. The latest 2, I think, I've come to the comment section, but the previous ones, it's been a while. But of course, as I always say, I will ultimately come to the comment section. You will never share your comment in this space and I don't reply to it, just because I love it. And I appreciate every single one of you that always come to the comment section. You know, it means a lot. I don't know if I've explained this before, but it means a lot, guys. So don't stop doing that, and I always know that you are appreciated for that comment, for that like, you know, for showing up in the premieres, for just being a moderator, you know. Thank you so much for that. Joining the live chat, guys, I cannot emphasize that enough. Joining the live chat, thank you so much. So let's get to the video. Whom do you start with? Because of course, you know, guys, of course, you know that it's about to go down, huh? Hey, before I come to the people on transit, no, by the time you see this, I'm so certain that they must have uploaded a video in the village, because they've uploaded a video in the Kenyan soil already. So of course we are waiting to see how Madam Parasite will carry herself, because you know, the initial time that she came out here, she was acting like she's a rich kid from somewhere else in this planet. But now that we know where she comes from, we can't wait to see, huh? We can't wait to see, to hear what she will say about us, because the last time she was out here, she was like, these parasites, eh? Hey, we thought we are parasites, viruses. Maybe this girl have never seen our likeness or something. But now that we've seen, we've known that she comes from abject poverty. Hey, an African son, an African man saved Hanyash from starving. We can't wait to see how she'll carry herself in the village. But I'm so sure that there'll be some lambistic, there'll be some people kissing Nyash, which is so sad, honestly, because as much as they come out and, you know, psych up, hype up, how can I say, defend ourselves, talk, give our stories, it's unfortunate that there's still some people just like Mura that worship a different color, you know. Some people will still carry their their parasite Nyash to the villa to cook for Madam Parasite, and that is so unfortunate, honestly. But I hope these people will one day realize that there's no difference between them and any other person, you know. Someone should respect you, someone should not call you parasite, but you still carry your stupid self to the villa and cook for that parasitic woman. I just hope people will change and that will not happen. But we'll be waiting to see, because the likes of Gitiriba we've seen is already sweeping the compound. I've seen some people in Mura's comment section telling him that, oh, you need to do this and this and this so that your parasite woman can be comfortable. And I'm like, what is wrong with us? And I hope that person giving those suggestions living a comfortable life, because you deserve what you're trying to tell Mura to do for this woman, like she's an angel or something. People in Mura's comment section, I hope you're not, you know, one of our own in in the Western world, because this woman came out here and told the world that she doesn't like Black Americans. So I hope you're not one of the Black Americans, because you cannot be in Mura's comment section telling him that, oh, do this, give this woman a princess treatment. Someone that came out here and told the world that she doesn't like you. For what reason? What reason? Because of you? And you're out here simping in the comment section. Oh my goodness, someone should save our people, because the self-hate, lack of respecting themselves. I thought honestly that it's only Mura that is always out here, you know, worshipping a white or a brown, you know. But when you go to his comment section, you realize that we still have a long way to go, honestly. People are simping, licking nyash in the comment section for someone that came out here and disrespected the shit out of you. Hey. Oh my goodness. May God deliver us from self-hate. You know, it doesn't matter whoever that person is, you deserve what you're out here telling. Oh, do this. Come on. So, guys, we can't wait to see how she will carry herself. Huh? We can't wait to see how she will carry a parasite nyash around, honestly, because now we know. Now we know. Back then she came out here with these names. With this name calling. I don't like Black Americans. I just like blonde people. I just like... Now that you know Madam Parasite, we know you. Let's wait and see how you will carry yourself. Now let's come back to the video of the day. I know you're cursing wherever you are, like, Neo, please do. How many times should we tell you to go directly to the point? Come on, guys. That was also part of the video. So let's go to Madam Lambo. No, let me call her today 70 how many countries, 80 countries, world traveler. I saw, but before that, let me say this about her. I have a lot to say about her today. Firstly, can we talk about the Muzungu boyfriend? Because I saw some people I know, some are clickbait, this and that. But personally, I think that guy is underage. Allegedly. What do you think? I'll try and pull some clips, or maybe just one. I know you can never judge a book by its cover, because some people are just so little. Some people are just so, you know, our physique, or rather, yeah, is so different. You find someone looking super, super young, but they're let me say old. Not old. Put it the way you want to put it. I don't want to get in trouble, honestly. I'm trying to say that you can meet people, another 40 years, another 20 years, but the 20 will look like 40 while they are 20. You understand? So this guy, just by judging, I'd think that he's young, honestly. I think that he might be underage, or is younger, is younger by maybe 15 years compared to Lambo Mango. Have you seen him? I'm just trying to look at the videos that you can see, because of course Lambo Mango is trying to create that suspense, which I understand it's content. She's not showing this guy's face, but let's look at what you can see at the moment. I'd personally say that is way younger than deemwango, which I might be wrong. That is an allegation. That is an assumption. I drew that from the small video. So, which will not be a surprise, honestly, because of course, you know, Lambo Mango buys what? Love. That is what she does, honestly.
She's like, you gonna cuckoo down? Yeah. Of course, do I look like I want kuku.
For sure. I'll show you how we cook it. Same time when I'm cooking it. It's so easy. Oh wow. Maybe we shift and use the other one. I think this is too annoying. I really don't like the fact. Okay. Can we just leave it alone?
No, last chance.
Okay. You can't turn it lower than that. Because it's bigger? Okay, this is better.
We go back. Should we go back, honestly? We go back to JB Bonite, the Philippine boyfriend. This girl, this girl made JB, which is foolish of JB. We cannot even blame our home girl, you know. Told JB to drop out of work, resign from a permanent and pensionable work so that she can fund his life. They were moving around in Lambo Mango, paying the bills, buying the filming gadgets, laptop, and she came out here crying that, guys, he dumped me. When I bought these things for him, I gave him these amounts, and we were like, oh my goodness, who forced you? Who told you to do that? How is that our problem? But of course, she was kind enough to bring us the tea, and I'm not so sure if I was reacting by then, but I'm so certain that anyone that was in the game back then, I hope they made something out of it, and that is where I'm like, good for her, good for us. You know, she gave us the tea, but at the end of the day, who cares? Who told you to be a sugar mama? Is it? who told you to be a sponsor to JB Bonite? You understand? So it's the same thing, honestly. For me to draw that conclusion that this guy might be way younger than her, it makes sense because just look at the people she dates. I don't know if that happened with Kino life in Jamaica, but if that was the case, of course you can see the dynamics. You know, Kino was out here hustling, got the views, the subscribers, and he moved on. Who else was in the picture? Micheleponte. The same thing happened with Micheleponte. Micheleponte was being sponsored by Lambo Mango because she came out here crying that, oh, this person could not even buy me a panty. Yes. Guys, I'm whispering because people around here will be like, what is wrong with this one? What in the world? Like, what in the conversation will make this girl talk about panties? But it's her clothes. So, this is what I'm saying. She came out here crying that, oh, guys,
get some help.
Micheleponte could not buy me that. I did this and this and this for Micheleponte, blah, blah. Micheleponte's mom is broke, same to this. You remember the story, guys. Do I need to get into it? No. So, talk of anyone that has ever dated Lambo Mango. They are always sugar boys, sugar babies. Lambo Mango is always the sugar mama. Look at what is happening in Nairobi. Wherever she is with that boy, she's the one. You can see, you know, even without any financial transaction, maybe her buying food or something, you can read the room and know that she's a sugar mama to that boy, honestly. Yeah. So, guys, I'm trying to say that the guy looks way young than him. I don't know, maybe she took her mama's advice because congratsmum told her that she's supposed to date someone younger than 25, or is it 30? You remember that video that Lambo Mango kept asking? Are you sure? Is it not the man that is supposed to be older? But I think maybe there was some confusion there because it doesn't make sense for her. People can do that. People can do that. I don't have a problem because smartness, not maturity, you know. But I'm just saying, let's talk about Lambo Mango in this context. I think that the guy is way younger. I think that Lambo Mango is the one paying the bills, keeping the man, which I'd honestly say good for him because Lambo Mango is cashing in. courtesy of him appearing in the videos, even if the face is missing, or rather she's not showing the face, the guy is indirectly paying the bill. So a Nairobi teacher should come out here and help us figure out who this guy is, so that you can get to know more details. What do you think, guys? What do you think? So yeah, that is it about paying the bills. Something else, you think that was all? No. The tea is teaing. So something else about the guy, I saw, you know, Lambo Mango is so big when she comes out here and she's like, guys, 80 countries, world traveler, I cannot mingle with the villagers. There is nothing they can tell me. I'm more important, you know, I'm more aware, learned because of where I've traveled to. But I know I'm being petty, like petty, but why not? But I saw them struggling to light up these.
Yeah, these things are basically different. They differ from place to place.
I think it's off.
You need to turn it. Maybe turn it on the side.
Yeah, this? No, this
but I
goes
doubt
for this.
because. Okay, we're trying to figure out how to actually.
This is for the electric. Oh no, yeah, no.
You got it here?
Dang! Whoa! Oh, I get it. I think I need to hold it. Or what?
No. You need to leave it right there.
But if I put it, see?
Oh.
That doesn't hold it. I think I need to hold it. Or what?
God have mercy upon us.
I think I need to hold it. Or what?
No.
Guys, I had to bring that out here because it also begs the question, like, is this not a Muzungu? Muzungus in the building, don't come for me. I'm just saying, you know, you guys use that thing, you know, for us to use it. Nowadays, yes, especially when you're in the town, you know, but in our villages you might have it, but we use the firewood, yeah. But for our Muzungus in the building, I personally expected him to figure out, you know, just as a man to begin with, you want to date someone that can fix the TV. I'm not talking about dating an engineer, like small things like that, you know. But when I saw them struggling for almost half an hour, and I'm like, Muzungu, what's up? What is the problem? And our world traveler who cannot be told anything by anyone, what's up? Hey, the celebrity YouTuber, what's happening? Because the same Muzungu guy was so shocked, surprised that people don't know her.
Me?
I need 3 tomatoes.
Kenyans don't watch you really that much.
Yeah, basically.
Foreigners,
Yeah.
Because you talk English, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
And I like it that way.
Yeah, I was thinking like everybody knows you, you know?
No.
Which would be trouble.
Why?
Like everybody knows you. Too much.
I think I heard him say that probably people don't know Lambo Mango in Kenya because Lambo Mango speaks in English when we don't know, we don't understand English. Guys, I'm telling you, it's about to go down out here because, of course, if you're not a Kenyan, you're not aware. I honestly think that Kenyans, if not the entire continent, we are one of the, let me say this, allow me to say this, but I think we are smart, honestly, one of the smartest people, yeah, some of the smartest people in terms of, you know, learning languages, because like a Kenyan, the minimum amount of languages, the minimum number of languages that you speak are 3. 3, because we have Swahili and English. Like we speak, you know, sometimes we might not be fluent, but yes, we studied using that language and we are professionals out here. So, and of course we have our mother tongue, our tribal, ethnic language. And I think more than 20% of Kenyans learn another language. That is what you learn. But the 3, you're born no, not knowing, you're born with it. Your mother will speak using their ethnic, some 99%. You go to school, you learn these 2 languages. So, but I think more than 20% we also speak some other languages. If it's not French, maybe Spanish. Not all of us. I think maybe 20. I might be wrong, but maybe 20%, because when you go to your high school, you have that opportunity to be taught at school, you know. I honestly think we are one of the smartest people when it comes to that, you know. We speak a lot of languages. So for the Muzungu, I honestly think he's Russian. I think he's Russian or Ukrainian. English came with a ship. So, because I had some Moldovian accent. I don't know, but let me know if you think that is the case, if you share the same sentiments. I honestly think that is Russian or comes from that side of Europe. So, is Russia part of Europe? Guys, we are not world travelers. We've not traveled to 80 plus countries. We don't brag about that. When you hear us coming out here, we just come out here to our small corner and we talk about what we want to talk about. We react, and that is it. I'm not a world traveler, please. But I know I should be knowing that. Enough of that. Let's move to something else. Guys, so the last thing that we're talking about, a short one, but I promise you, from today going forward, it's going down, because, hey, our niche is coming to the village, and we have a lot of things we need to see. What is going on? What is happening? Charge your gadgets. It's about to go down. So, the last part that I want to talk about is, of course, Nivea. So, Nivea and what do we call the police lady? Baby police have been hanging around, and people are so pissed about davyjnr, and I think with the lady also, because of course, you know, davyjnr is out here hustling, you know, creating content out of these police baby. And at this point, honestly, I agree with the people coming for Nivea, but at the same time, I'm like, baby police honestly deserves what comes her way, because she should know the thing, honestly. And I saw a lot of people, please guys, don't be generalizing out here. I saw some people are like, if that is how police in Kenya, I cannot object to that. I don't want to go to that route, because we've been suffering with these people, you know. But some of you were like, if that is the intelligence of Kenyan police, the country is doomed, because of baby police not getting the clues. You understand? People are like, can she see that Nyabohanse is not interested? What do you think? Do you agree with most of the people out here saying that baby police is being played? Which I'm so sympathize with that, honestly, because I'm always out here championing for the people that date these YouTubers in that village to create channels or make sure that you're benefiting in one way or another. Guys, I know that might be a bad, that might be a thug advice, gangster advice, because I'm always like, these people are not into anyone. Look at Mura. Mura is out here just looking interested for a passport. I don't know if he got one, but personally, I honestly believe that he got one. Yeah, that guy could not leave Argentina until the country gave him a passport, because that is the root reason why edited. Whoever the arrangement is, Madam Parasite, period. Same to Lambo Girl. Lambo Girl is out here dating the Russian because of what? Because of content. Period. These people are not serious with you, and I'm out here like, let them do what they want to do, because if you're not smart enough to see through these people, you'll be out here crying the way JB Bonite was crying on his way out. I sympathize with him, honestly. It's not funny, but if people come out and tell you to, you know, be cautious. Same to, who do we talk about? Same to Micheleponte, as I told you guys. They were out here fighting on the internet because he didn't know that Lambo Girl is just out here for content. Interracial relationship, I've always talked about that. Same to who? Atita. Look at him and following Lambo Girl, because they don't know that this girl is just out here for content. So I'm mad at baby police for just, you know, simping, not knowing what time it is. This time is not usual time. It's not time to sleep, honestly. Baby police, if you cannot benefit in any way, don't let Nivea to use you, you know. But of course, you know, guys, if there is someone that you cannot advise in this world, is someone in love. Baby police is giving her all, you know, everything she has for this imaginary relationship, while Nivea Jr. is creating as much content as he can. Look at what happened when that Muzungu came to the village. Davy Jr. was all over this Muzungu. You remember that footage that was leaked when they were in this club? Yeah. So, what am I saying? I'm saying that I personally root for anyone that dates these people. And I wish that they understand that. And they try to look for any way possible to always benefit, you know. Open your channel, eat while it lasts, do whatever you want to do, because it's not fair for someone to use you knowingly while you're just out there, you know. I talked about this. Baby police wanted to open a YouTube channel, and Nivea Jr. told her, no, you cannot. I just want you to do your police work. Why? So that there is no duplication of content, you know. It will be the sole monopoly of contents coming out of these two. So guys, let's wait and see where these two will end, which is very predictable, super predictable. And of course, we'll be out here, I'll be out here personally to bring you to speed on what is happening on these streets. Yes, the people in the comment section always crying, oh Neo, you cannot be talking about these people.
Stop it. Get some help.
Neo, leave these people alone. They should leave the internet. But I don't blame the people complaining on our comment section, but this is the internet. You understand? Anything you put out there is subject to criticism, you know, and anything that you can imagine, but of course within the guidelines and legalities. Guys, have you liked the video before, you know, have you liked? Because whenever I premiere, most of you don't get maybe what I shared initially before you joined, which is the downside of premiering. But of course, I love doing that, and I'll not stop. But if you've not liked the video, kindly do, because it means a lot. And kindly make sure to kindly consider sharing your thoughts in the comments. Not necessarily thoughts, but anything, you know. It can be a flower, it could be anything. It could be just a love heart emoji, name it. But most importantly, if you were to this point, share your purple hearts emoji. Drop your purple hearts emoji in the comment section to let me know that yes, Neo, I ride with you. I were to that point. So yeah guys, thank you once again for watching. If this is your first time watching, kindly consider subscribing and like the video. Come to the comment section, let us know how you enjoyed your first video in our community. So I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.